Hey y'all, it's me. And I went to Bedside Baptist this morning. It was sure good. Look, here I am back with another video of, I guess you can guess what? Church folks. Man, this is like it's becoming an episode. Okay, so I shared some things with you about what happened to Doc and how hurt I was over the things that happened to him at Mount Zion Church of Ontario, California, and how there were backbiting and John Nickens conniving with the other pastors to fire Doc, and that he was fired the day before Thanksgiving. But here's what I want to say. I will not be bullied into telling lies. It's time for the church, the people of the church, to talk about church hurt and how these pastors of today are looking and operating the church as though it were a business and they are the CEOs, passing it down to their children. I'm talking about the church building and ministry and what have you. And the sad news is that Doc and I have experienced church folks stealing his parents' property. That's a whole nother story. But here's where I am in the year 2024, moving into the year 2025. If you are putting out church hurt and it comes my way, which this time it has, and it hasn't been the first time, except I wasn't the age that I am now, and I didn't speak out because I was afraid of being ostracized for telling the truth. So here I am at this age experiencing this hurt from Mount Zion Church of Ontario, California, where the residing pastor is Brian Kennedy. And I told y'all about how we were told that the church was too top heavy, although that was not the true reason, okay? And those reasons we can't disclose at this time. But we were at the church on Friday celebrating with our student because she lost her baby, okay? And we were so happy to see some of our Sunday school class members, some of the deacons, some of the choir members that we had built relationships with. So some of the deacons were like, "Where y'all been?" Like, huh? Where y'all been? They say you just walked away. What? Doc would never just walk away from a position. He was fired. So now they're going to spin a narrative that he walked away? A man with this type? I'm talking about Dr. Robert Cook, a man with integrity and character. Do you think he would just walk away from his ministry? I said he was fired. Guess what? The deacons didn't know. How about that? So the narrative was spun, if I can say that. They were spinning the narratives. But this is the year of the truth. And the truth shall set you free. The Lord says, "Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord, and I will pay," is what he says. So I don't have to worry about consequences of what they're doing. What I'm telling you, don't be complicit. Speak up for the truth. They are a man. Kennedy is a man and puts on his pants and his clothing the same way we do. But what you're not gonna do is try and use the word to whip me from not telling the truth. No, I'm sorry. I'm on the truth wagon. And Jesus says that the truth shall set you free. So here we go again, okay? Yes, I was hurt. Yes, I was in tears. But now, I'm better. I'm thinking clearer. And my heart tells me, speak the truth. Because the real church needs to hear the truth. And I understand that we are sinners saved by grace and will do some things that will hurt feelings. But you come back and you apologize and you change your behavior. You cannot be blessed with hooking up with spirits that are wicked towards the saints. Stop it. Because this girl right here loves Jesus, and I'm going to call you out. And I'm not scared to do so. So here we go again, y'all. Church folks. And the work of the church is outside of the walls. But like I said, I started calling some of these churches church clubs. And my church club is bigger than your church club. And my church club can do more than your church club. Okay? We need to stop all that. You can't save people by treating other people wrong. They say that if someone, I shouldn't say they say, research says, so that you can Google it, that word of mouth that tells someone, don't go to this church if you don't want to be hurt, will spread quicker than if someone comes there and, things go well. Okay? So my thing is this. Just stop hurting the saints. Stop running your church like you the CEO. And be the pastor. You're a soul watcher. But guess what? You got to stand before the Lord too. And right now, Mount Zion, you are out of compliance with the word. And until you apologize publicly, nothing you touch will prosper. And I pray like David prayed. Look it up. Mount Zion Church of Ontario. Look it up. It's in the Word. That's the dictionary on how to live your life and treat people. The year of the truth. And before the year ends, I'm telling it. I'm telling it all. All right, y'all. You know what's up, okay? I'm not scared of no man. My daddy said, no, you stand up for what you know. You know Jesus. You know you got integrity. You know you got character. But never be afraid to tell the truth. Mount Zion of Ontario, Pastor Brian Kennedy, shame on you. Church folks, y'all.